Hey everybody, Dr. Tom Carr here, aka Dr. Stocks of drstocks.com, drstoxx.com, and drstoxtrading.com. That's our brand new site, drstoxxtrading.com, with our two most profitable letters, the Hot Stocks letter and the Penny Stocks letter. Well, by golly, we had another nice day today. We netted 3,000, let me spell this out for you, $3,358 on an account of 171,190. That's our short-term trading account, and as I always tell you, when it gets up to 200,000, we cap it, pull some money out, put that money into our long-term investments, which is our primary account that we'll be handing on to our kids and our grandkids, and we'll do all the retirement stuff. But anyway, very nice day today. Now, I have to be honest with you. I haven't recorded a video for a couple of weeks. It's not a couple of weeks, about a week now. And we had a few bad days last week. We had one bad day this week. So this 3,358 gets us back up into some new high territory. We did take some money out not too long ago to pay off some, not pay off, but to pay down some student tuition money. So we're trading a little lower account level than we normally would at this time. But all that is to say, we had a great day. We're having a good week, and we've made back up some of the losses that we took last week. We took a pretty bad hit on one day last week, and it was around a $3,000 loss. And then we had a few little losses and a couple of little up days, but we're back on track. No need to worry about us. When you're trading in the markets and you've been doing this for 20 years plus, you know that it's a roller coaster ride up and down. As long as you're making progress, you're doing fine. Now, let's look at what really moved today. Now, a big driver for us today was the move that we saw in, get back to normal mode here, the move that we saw in ANW, which is one of our penny stocks picks down here at the bottom. It was up $1.59, and it started the day at under $1, around 60-something cents per share. So that's a big whopping 252% move. Now, I had a very small position in that. I sold half of it at the open at $1.70 something, and it went up to 222 in after hours trading, including as well as the rest of the day. So I sold a little bit too soon, but that's okay. Money in the bank is always a good thing. So small positions in our penny stocks letter, because I am a low risk trader. I don't like the up and down roller coaster ride of penny stocks, but I still like to have fun with them. So I put on about $1,000 each time and let it run. Now, our big movers up here in some of our momentum trades. We're going to look at some of these charts, but we had a 4% move, a 5% move, a couple of ones, had a 6% move, a 3%, a 3.4%, 6.7%. So a lot of good movers there. And then in the core positions of our long-term account, sorry, a bit of a editing problem. There's long-term positions that we have on in our long-term portfolio. That's not what you're seeing here. What you're seeing here are our trading positions in those same stocks. Almost all of them did really well today. Now, Tesla was off a couple of points because it's having some issues with its numbers as usual, but it's still doing great for us. We're in below 170 in our long-term position. NVIDIA had a nice day, up 2.5%. Had a nice day for HSC. We're going to look at that chart here in a moment, 4.2%. So all good stuff. So let's take a look at the charts, and let's see what's moving. Now, ANW was our big mover today. It closed the day at 203. It's now trading at 222 up here at this level, and that is just awesome because we've been in this stock for a little while, and having all kinds of issues here with my drawing tools. We've been in this stock since okay, so it had this really horrible drop, which triggered our system turnaround scan, because we're looking for stocks that have fallen way back in price but still have tremendous value. And Aegean Marine, as a shipping company out of Greece, I believe, has a ton of value. We bought it somewhere in this neighborhood here. It was under $1 per share, but it was in, I think, the upper 80s or low 90s. And we've been holding on to it throughout this slide, which is, again, why I go really small into my penny stock picks. Today we had some really good news. Doesn't look like the company's going to get hit with bankruptcy after all. I think that's the news. I didn't dig down into the details yet. And here it is, up around 220 today. So nice move for all of our subscribers. In fact, I've been getting emails today from subscribers of our Penny Stocks letter saying, hey, I paid off credit card debt. I'm paying off student loan debt. All kinds of fun stuff. Taking my wife on a second honeymoon. I love to get that kind of feedback because it makes my job fun. That's why I do what I do. Now, here, we've been in here for quite some time. We've been in it off and on since it was trading back here under $4 a share in a variety of different newsletters. It's been in our Hot Stocks letter. It's been in our Cheap Stocks letter. We currently have it in our Trend Trade letter, sold on drstocks.com. And we've been in it for a couple of weeks now, and it's just been chopping around between $20 and $22 a share. Now, we had a nice move today, almost tagged $23, which is a key pivot point for us. We want to see this close above 23. That would give a new high, closing high on this major run that you see in here. And here is a company, what is it, Turtle Beach company, produces a headphone that has something to do with a video game that's very popular. So I know nothing about any of that stuff. All I know is that this is a stock that investors love. And if they love it, I love it too. So we're looking for this to get above this yellow box, to print a new leg higher, and ultimately to get up into the low 30s. Now, I have my ETF trend letter, folks, in UDOW, which is the 3X bull leveraged ETF for the Dow Jones Industrial Average. And we wanted to get in this. We got in this last week down in this area here, $84 a share or so, I think it was. And we've been holding it through a bit of choppy mess. Had a nice inside day today after a weak takeout of weak hands early in the day. Closed back up near the highs. As long as we stay in this pivot bottom triangle, I'm happy with this position. And I suppose we'll get up to around 86 tomorrow, 87 the next day. And once we hit 87, we're looking at a pretty free and clear move to fill up this gap up right in this area right in there. And that's our short-term target, up above 91 per share. And then eventually we're going to look at taking out this high up here. Now, Club is one that came up. I don't have any of my subscribers in this position, but it came up last week on one of my momentum scans, the same scan I use for my momentum letter. And I got in it myself, and it didn't show up over the weekend, which is when I do run the scans for my subscribers. I got in after that. And I got in around this area right here, around 13, it was like 1330 something, 1345. I got in at the open on that day, and here it is up at 1475 just 5 days later. So that's a nice move, and this is going higher. This is going to break out of this box, probably up to around 15 by the end of the week, and then beyond from there. Now, Fran is one we have in our Hot Stocks letter, and it's been a nice performer for us. We've been in this for a while, 2 or 3 weeks now, and we've had to hold it through this sideways chop at the low end of this trading range. But this is a bullish range. You have to understand, when the stock is in this kind of upward momentum like that, when you see any kind of sideways chop like that, that's a bullish box. You want to buy it inside that box. Ideally, you want to buy it down here at the low end of the range, and you certainly want to hold on to it for a breakout of the upside, which is what we got today. And check out this volume. My gosh, huge upside volume, showing lots of momentum in this stock going forward. So this is a great one for our subscribers. CRK, we've had our subscribers, our Hot Stocks letter subscribers in this for a while, and we got in this one below 9. Here it is at 1037, but we've had to sit through this long sideways channel. Now, in general, the longer a stock moves sideways in an upside trend, the greater will be the breakout. So we're looking for a breakout above the 1170 area, and then it should be, there's really not much near-term resistance until we get up to around $13 a share. So this could very well be a very nice mover. It's already been a nice mover for us, could very well be an excellent mover for our subscribers going forward. All right, guys, that'll be it for today. Have a great rest of the short week. We have one more trading day tomorrow. Make sure you go over to drstocks.com for your trading advisory needs. God bless everybody. We'll see you soon. Bye.